From sharing an umbrella with a ball boy to pausing mid-match to listen to a fan's advice. Here are 10 minutes of Novak just being Novak. Starting us off is one of the most lovely and heartwarming scenes you'll see on a tennis court. At Roland Garros, rain stops play, and while most players sit and wait, Novak picks up on something small behind him. A ball boy stands there holding an umbrella over both of them from behind the seat. Now most people would assume that it's just how it goes and never even think twice about it. Novak does. He notices the effort and hands over his racket, shares a drink, and chats through the delay.
Cincinnati love me, but I love Cincinnati.
It felt like the tennis world stopped when he faced Alcaraz in Cincinnati. When the final ball landed, Alcaraz was clearly shattered and shed tears right there on the court. It was a rare and raw display of passion after such an exhausting battle. During the trophy ceremony, the young Spaniard struggled to speak as he fought back tears once again.
So much to say and so little energy, to be honest. I would like to return the respect to Carlos and his team. I think we all lost praise words for what you are doing on the court and off the court. You're an incredible person and a champion.
Seeing that genuine pain, Novak stepped in with pure class.
Congratulations on amazing career so far. A lot of the players never managed to reach those heights in the entire careers, and you managed to do what you managed to do in the last 2-3 years is unbelievable.
He set aside his own massive win to lift up his rival and show the deep respect that defined the day.
Would you be happy if sometime in the future Novak Djokovic could actually be, let's say, one of your mentors?
Yes, I'd be very happy if he could be my mentor, because that means he would stop playing. So, no, definitely, he's an incredible guy, and I don't think he's praised enough.
This grace isn't reserved only for the bright lights of a major final. It's the quiet moments that show who Novak really is. After a tough loss at Wimbledon, Denis Shapovalov returned to the locker room alone. He didn't expect anybody to care, but Novak was there waiting for him.
He came up to me in the locker room and he just, said a couple words that, for me it means a lot, and he really doesn't have to, and he just told me he knows how difficult it is for me right now, but he told me that everything will come, so for me it's super, it's big coming from someone like him.
Novak shared simple words that changed everything for the young Canadian. He told him the time would come, a gesture he had no obligation to make. It was pure kindness that proved behind the fierce competitor is a man who truly cares for the future of the game. This generosity extends far beyond the top tier of the rankings to the future stars of the sport. Novak often reaches out to younger players who are still finding their footing on the professional tour. He shows a level of investment in the game that goes way beyond his own matches.
Speaking of Novak, I know you've spent some time with him, gotten advice from him. What has he told you about your game specifically?
Yeah, he's given me some great tips. I can tell that he has watched my matches, which is surreal. I'm like, how do you even have time to that? How am I on your priority list? But it's incredible. He gives me very specific tips about some different tactics I can play.
Take Iva Jovic, who was stunned when Novak offered her specific technical tips. She was shocked that the advice fit her game perfectly. The biggest surprise was realizing he had actually watched her play, proving that he somehow finds time to support the next generation. His kindness isn't restricted to the locker room or for practice courts. It spills over into the stands. After a tough win at Roland Garros, Novak walked straight over to a young supporter. He hugged the fan and handed over his match racket. The pure joy on that kid's face was unforgettable.
Some free advice coming from the crowd.
His connection with the fans goes even deeper than gifts or gear because he genuinely values their voice. Even at the absolute pinnacle of his game, he proves that he's humble enough to pause the action and listen to a spectator.
He's back to, there you go, thank you.
That one, Nick, the doubles tie.
During a high-energy exhibition against Nick Kyrgios, he actually stopped to hear advice from a fan in the stands. He took the tip, won the point, and thanked the supporter with a grin. It's moments like this that make fans admire him beyond the scoreline. If you're enjoying things, subscribe for some more tennis stories. He not only gives the crowd the chance to talk to him, he takes it a step further. At the Australian Open in 2012, he demonstrated that while practicing. When challenged by the mother of one of his fans, he graciously accepted. The little girl could hardly contain her excitement as she took to the court with a champion. He returned the shot with a smile, turning practice time into the start of a lifelong memory. He knows how to inspire the future. His generosity extends beyond the court and into the lives of tournament employees. During a rainy day at Wimbledon, the practice courts needed to be uncovered. Most players would wade comfortably inside, but he saw the crew struggling. He jumped right in and started helping them out like he just belonged. It's always cool to see that a legend isn't so lofty and full of themselves to forget everybody else. He treated everybody like they were teammates, and he made an everyday task pretty fun and exciting for the crew. If you enjoyed yourself, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more.